Hey guys, what is going on? Clay here from Vision TCG. Been a while. I hope y'all been enjoying the holidays. You know, it's a new year, so why not start fresh with a deck that did pretty well at a 3v3, and even post balance. I'm pretty sure this deck won't be touched at all. So we got second place participant Ramon Williams, and what deck do we have to profile today?
We're playing with the Furry Sailor Moon deck.
Ooh, I'm interested in the spice. So we can go ahead and get into it. This is a little second place trophy. So any thoughts about the tournament before we get into it, or any shout outs?
Okay, first thing, shout out to my boy Clay for supporting me. Same thing with my buddy Charles that also played with us at the 3v3. It was a pretty fun experience. I'm happy I went. Not gonna lie, I was kind of scared, but I had a lot of fun. All right, let's get to the deck profile. Let's not waste any time. All right, so we played 3 Golden Girls.
Okay, the little golden woman herself, the one, the only.
2 Hounds of Silver.
2 silver hounds, okay.
2 Sheep in Black.
2 black sheep, all right.
2 Kaleidos.
2 Kaleidos, okay.
Golden.
Yellow Morning, I see you.
Emerald.
How do you like the Emerald Bird? Because some people claim it's optional. I always like that as one of. What's your thoughts on it?
It is optional, but I love the card, to be honest. I will not end up cutting it. Maybe in the future, maybe.
Yeah.
But me personally, I like this card. This is one of the cards that I do side out in some of my matchups, though. I will admit that. I do side out this card.
Makes sense. All right.
All right, then. And now for the Pendulum Girls. Tiger and Wolf.
The one and only. Okay.
They're the best one of us in the deck. I will say this, I enjoyed them very, very much, especially the one that allows me Infusion Summon. It did get belled, but it happens here and there. Can't be mad at it.
Yeah, and with it being like sophomores return, does it ever happen like where you need to like bounce it back with either like tie or with Yellow Morning or the fusion, or usually at that point you have enough extension that it doesn't even matter?
Honestly, there has been times where this has come up because when it get built the first time, a lot of people think it's once per turn. I don't know why, because some people don't like reading cards. That's why we're YuGiOh players.
Yep.
So I remember in one game that, of course, what you said just happened. I went Yellow Morning to bounce it back to hand. I just replaced it down.
I know he was tilted whenever that happened.
Yep, I've never seen somebody turn blue in the face.
Yep.
All right, well, that's for our Lunalight engine, and these are going to be some honorary Lunalight cards. 2 fractals.
Oh, that's interesting. Some people play at 1 is the standard norm. How do you feel like with 2 copies? Like,
It's just another way of Fool's Burial.
Was the extra consistency like pretty nice for you?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like the deck needs more 1-card starters, even though you have a lot of 2-card starters. So I like the idea on playing like 2 fractals in the deck.
Yes, honestly, this card by itself feels gas, and there were some hands that will open up something, let's say like Tinky and a fractal with the Fool's Burial. It feels gas. I love hands like that. I really do. These are your honorary, and now let's go on to the other engine. Fallen about that.
Let me find out the branded cards are being used in this deck.
So if you guys are some branded lovers, this is meant just for you. And of course, we got the QCR because this is the one of.
Hey, I see you flexing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This actually took a lot of gains on its own. Yeah. I actually normal summoned this. I managed to fusion summon twice in 2, maybe 3 of my games with Fall of Alabaz.
Nice.
I will say the Fall of Alabaz, the branded engine. Y'all branded players know what y'all talking about. I admit that. All right, so here's your actual Fool's Burials for the Lunalight archetype. These are Lunalight Masquerades.
Nice. Be able to send any Lunalight card or monster.
Yeah, being able to send any Lunalight card, and whenever you fusion summon, you can just discard and add back Polymerization from bench or graveyard. I had opponent actually go DD Crow on Polymerization. Think I couldn't add it back.
Yeah.
And he had to reread and realize they misplayed.
Oh, nice. So I can add back from banish as well. So.
Yes. I really do enjoy this card. At first, I was going to plan on playing that at 2, but I'm super happy I kept that at 3. I'm not going to lie. I was going to make some bad decisions if I did that. All right, so we got 2 Monster Reborns. This is not Monster Return, the Graveyard effect or the Monster Reborn effect. I'm happy with 2. I was going to plan on doing 3, but 2 is fine. If you want to go to 1, I say do it in side deck patterns, but the second one will always come up for you. I don't care what y'all say. Either play 2 of these, or just don't play this deck. I'm being honest. This card is too good. It's way too good not to play. Next one. This is your one of your Lunalight Fusion. It's standard. It's pretty much like Brent Shadal Fusion. Your opponent has some from Esther deck. And then you can use either one from your Esther or one from your deck. Besides, I will say I do like this card. and I will continue playing it as a 1-of going forward. I will not play it at 2 or 3, especially not 3.
Yep.
All right, next one. Brandon Engine. We played 3 of the quick play. This card kept coming up. The most interesting interaction I've ever done with this card is popping my own Silverhound, just continue a combo.
Yeah, that's nice right there.
I didn't think that this card would actually be a very nice versatility in this deck until I kept experimenting and playing more and more with it. I will say this engine is definitely good. Definitely look into playing this engine. If you want to play it pure, that's fine, but I say test it at least once. 2 Branded Fusions.
Oh, sweet.
You want to play this in the deck. You do not care about your other stuff. You don't care about XYZ summoning. You don't care about link summoning. Or if you're really a wild player, synchro summoning, which I hope y'all ain't doing that because y'all got me terrified if y'all doing something like that.
With the new brand support, there will be a lot more synchro summoning, but like till then, you know, there's no reason to worry about synchro summoning yet.
Yeah, you guys really don't gotta worry about that. Just continue playing this. The only reason why you play this is because it's a different way of actually bridging into your Lunalight engine. Like this one card can get you your full Lunalight board. Now for the next ones, these are your Honorary Lunalight cards. Heavy Polymerization, best card ever. I'm happy with that too. I wish I had a third so that way I can side deck into the third. Besides, I might end up main decking the Thrust in the future. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's still up for debate, but I am happy with Heavy Polymerization. Now for the next ones. We're playing 3 Tinky. Play 3 is mandatory. I'm being honest. This is mandatory to have in the deck. Please keep this in the deck unless you find something else better, but please keep this at 3.
Yep.
Please, don't upset me. 1 Foolish Burial. We already went through a discussion. It's standard. Keep that in. So y'all gonna think I'm wacky for this. So we played a 1 Dark Ruler. Of course, we played the 1 called by the grave in the main deck because this is just full gas. This is a full gas deck. Then there's Polymerization.
Yep.
And then 1 Pop Prosperity.
Okay, nice.
So I really do enjoy the Pop Prosperity card inside this deck because you care about consistency. Consistency is the ultimate thing that you care about in this deck. I don't care what anybody says. This deck is good going first and it's good going second. I'm a heavy believer of go big or go home.
Yeah, and I like your philosophy on the deck because one of the biggest things is this is one of the few decks where engine-wise, it seems like you can break through boards with like all, you know, as long as you have a handful of gas, just because you have powerful cards like Heavy Poly to get to Liger Dancer. So
yes.
I see why you took the max consistency, you know, heavy engine, you know, approach with it. So I like the thought process.
Yeah, because Liger Dancer on its own, 1 Liger Dancer can already give your opponent trouble. The fact that this deck can summon 2 is almost appalling.
Yeah.
Now for the next one. 3 Charmies. I played 3 full lows. Standard. You care about seeing your main deck engine, you want your opponent to stop. It's standard. And for the next one, 3 Impulse.
Okay, makes a lot of sense.
And of course, that's the main deck. We don't main deck several hand traps because, like I said, I focus more on the consistency portion. I like Impulse because it's good going first or going second, especially if your opponent. Let's say your opponent gets a Dracotail board and they manage to put a monster on board before they go fight me. So there are times that I actually keep the Impulse on my turn versus that deck, or depending on if I'm going against a K9 deck, I will actually Impulse the rank up spell. So that way they don't get additional pop. It turns out 2 interruptions for the price of 1.
Yep, makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, Impulse is a really good card, but if you time it incorrectly, then it's not going to be good for you. All right, then. Now, let's go on straight to the extra deck. You play 2 Perfumes. You don't need 3. I don't care what y'all say. You do not need 3. Just play 2. I was debating on playing one of this, but I didn't want to end up in a weird game state. I'm not going to lie. You can get away with 1, but I don't recommend it.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
So keep that at 2. Liger Dancer. Play 2 of this. I wish we had more room in the extra deck just to summon 3 because I like being an a-hole. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I like being an a-hole. This card comes out almost every game for me.
The crazy part is just blows my mind that if this card hits the field, last time I checked DB statistics, it was like 80% chance that this card hits the field, you automatically win the game pretty much.
Yes, because there's not a lot of decks that's going to get around it. Who's getting around a Raigeki that can attack twice? I'm just being honest. You're not getting around that. Then to top it off, oh no, what happened? They imperm this or they end up trying to negate the effect. You don't have to worry about that because it's unaffected. Except by Lunalight effects.
Yep. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, then now for the next one. We play 1 Labellion, Albion, Rumbrum, Mirror Jade, the new one. I'm not even going through that name.
Yep.
So the Burned engine, I will say, is the best engine for this deck. Because not only is it a different way of getting a 1-card starter, but it's also a defense behind your branded portion for Lunalight. Because let's say something happens when your Lunalight portion, okay, now your branded portion is going to come there to actually carry.
Yep.
Like, I'll give you a perfect example, which this is not going to happen in a lot of matchups. This is why I actually enjoy this engine. Whenever you get into weird game states, it actually comes up for you. For example, like Lebellion. I had an opponent actually go Winter Cherries on me while I was playing the deck. They end up banishing my Liger. So I end up going Branded Fusion, so that way I can attempt to summon by shuffling back what they banished from my extra deck.
Yeah.
And Fall the Valbaz just to make the Mirror Jade. So that way I can make Liger again.
Yep.
Like I said, there's little interactions like that I actually like about this deck. It rarely comes up. I ain't saying that y'all got worried about Winter Cherries. It's just little interactions like that. So it'll either improve your board or it'll help you break through boards. All right, now for the next one. Of course, this is over-reliable. Guardian Chimera. This is over-reliable. I like it because sometimes, because you fusion summon a lot, you're going to want to get more value. You're just trying to break through the board, establish your field, and kill your opponent. That's how I see this deck. You're trying to kill your opponent. You're not trying to do Zeus and all that shit. Just go ahead and try to kill him right then and there. All right, let's go. All right. One Etsuton, which is the Raigeki. They got Dugaris. They got Baguska. I had enough room in the extra deck to make these. This is good for breaking through boards if necessary. Dugaris, just extra draw power or Monster Reborn in case you're on the draw. Then there's Baguska, which if you had this with the Ligers, then you just should win from that point.
Yep. And then let's go through the side deck just super quick because this video is at 12 minutes.
All right, then. Last portion. Three Ash. 3 Draw. 3 Peruvias. 2 Emperor. 2 Dark Lord. And Talons and Harpies.
All right, sweet. And then I know in the original tournament, the Peruvias were thrust, but like...
Yeah, originally the Peruvias were thrust. It was 2 thrusts and probably evenly matched with me. So the philosophy behind that is my opponent reacts, I can be able to punish him for it. But my thing is, my main deck is already consistent as how I see it. So I might as well have my opponent underneath pressure with the meows and fulos. That's how I see Charmies. You just put your opponent on pressure.
Yep. And so that's it for the video, y'all. Anything left you want to say? These 10 seconds?
Yeah, Lunalight best deck. You better look into it, please. It's a very good deck, and yes, you can play a budget version of this deck. You don't need impulses and heavy poly, but whenever you have the time to actually invest, it is good that you pick up these cards.
Yep. So,
this is definitely the deck for you if you like Towers monsters, because I actually played Raid Raptors before this, and my best friend actually convinced me to look into Lunalight.
And that's it, y'all. We love y'all from Vintage TCG, and we look forward to the upcoming events, and talk to y'all later. Peace out.
Peace.